Rare Crypto.
Hi, I'm Bodhi J from Rare Crypto, and today we're going to be analyzing the Bitcoin charts to see where the market is heading. Lego. Alrighty. So first things first, we're going to start with the monthly chart, the Bitcoin, the USD on Bitstamp. So from the monthly chart, we can see that we are trending downwards from November 1st. The current price is 43K. So what we're going to do first is we're going to draw some support and resistance lines. So let's see, I like this right here. I like to use the body of the candles, only because I'm not a day-to-day trader. I consider myself a swing trader, but yeah, this is just how I do things. There's no right or wrong, but this is how I like it. So the cool thing about using the higher time frames with support and resistance is when we go down the time frame. So for example, we're going to go from the monthly time frame to the 2-week. Now watch how those support and resistance lines plays out. So let's go to 2-week. Alrighty. So you see from the monthly, we can see that. Alright, for the 2 weeks, we can see that we broke the monthly support here on well, technically it's not an official break because it's a 2-week chart. Oh, we did for the 2 weeks. Yeah, the body's still touching, so when the new 2-week candle prints, we'll be able to say we broke the resistance or support. Right now it's still on it, but anyhow. All right, so now we can see from the 2-week we had a dip down right here to I think about 39K. I'm going to do another support and resistance line here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to anticipate where Bitcoin could be in the future. All right, we have another body's touching here. All right. And let me know if this is confusing. If you run into this video, we're going to get some price targets. So right here we see we have a 33K. We have a 37K. 39K, and let's go 41K, and we have a 47K. All right, I'm gonna do one more trend line here. We don't have a lot of price movements around this area, but if 33K was to break, there may be some buyers around this area, but I do know I've seen a lot of people calling for 19K. I don't know if it will ever get to that price unless there's some news that's released, but I'm not going to draw a resistance line. I mean a support line right there as of now. All right. So now, before we continue, I'm going to pull up the MACD, and I'm also going to pull up some other indicators. All right. So we see from the MACD on the 2-week, you can see that it's still trending down. On the weekly, we can see that it is trending down. On the monthly, we are just about to get across. All right, so that is scary. I know a lot of people are predicting that it's going to 100K. It took me a while. I used to believe in the moon boy actions, if that's what you call it, but we'll see if these lagging indicators can help us predict the future. All right, now something else I found out was I'm using this indicator I found by Steve. Steve is the creator of Crypto Crew University, and he has this indicator called the Steve's Golden Cross and Death Cross indicator. And this indicator this indicator predicts the Death Cross and the Golden Cross. And so what the Golden Cross is the Golden Cross is when we have the 50-day moving average cross the 200-day moving average, and we have a trend upwards. And then when it's reversed, we have a death cross. All right, so right now I'm on the daily chart. We have officially had the death cross on the 14th of January. We are still trending downwards. this price action, what I have here, this drawing of percentage, I'm anticipating that Bitcoin does drop to at least, I would say, 40K again. Worst case scenario, will drop down to 35K. And you'll be asking, how did I get to this particular percentage? I went back in time and I looked at this particular dead cross we had on June 19th. So what I did was I had a date range, not date range, I said price range. So we see we had the cross, we had a dip right here. I just went right here and I got like 25%. But since we had the cross right here, I just tried to mirror it. So I know there's going to be a lot of buyers trying to get that low cost of entry, but for me, I think it would go to at least 35K, worst case scenario. As we can see on the daily, we have a MACD crossing upwards, but we don't know how long that will last. I have this NVT signal here as well. I just have it up. I like the look of it. Usually when it turns white, we have a dip. So we had a false white signal right here, but as we can see in the past, we had one here too. So right now there's a lot of fear in the market, but we will see what's going on in the future. Once again, I'm Bodie J from Rare Crypto, and thank you so much.
Rare Crypto for the people. Rare Crypto for the people. Financial freedom. Rare Crypto.